Welcome to 4 Minute Fridays. Okay, I'm going to start this new little section which is going to be 4 Minute Friday, and each Friday I'm going to put up a tip or a hack to help you out with your game, and today it's all centered around putting. So I'm going to put 4 minutes on the clock. So what we need for this is some sellotape, a box of matches, and a putter. Now the most important thing when you're putting is to hit out at the centre of the putter, or consistently in one area of the putter each time that you strike the ball. This helps with your speed, so obviously you can roll it up closer. It helps with when you're reading the putt, because you're trying to hit it on a preferred line, and that preferred line has got to go off with a pace which will then curve the ball into the hole. Now we're all trying to hit it out the centre here, and most people don't. They hit it all over the putter face. So it's really important to find out, to notify yourself that where you're hitting on the putter. So what we're going to do now is we're going to just do this quick hack, which I learned many years ago, and when my putting goes off, I use this every time to find out where I'm putting. Right, so let's unwrap this. Okay, we're going to peel off a piece, and it's this simple. You get 2 matchsticks. What I'm going to do carefully is to roughly put that across like this. We're going to put a matchstick here. And push it down in the middle. And then get the other matchstick and put the other matchstick like so. I think you get the idea. Okay, so we then have, make it a bit neater, have that. It can be rough, you know, it's not going to stay on there forever, but you can replace it. We have all these as backup, which I like, so I often mess up, and we got all this tape, so it's going to work many times. Okay, then you're going to get your ball, and we're going to make sure that the ball can still hit the sweet spot and you can hear it, not just the tees. Now if you start off a little bit wider, but make sure that you can find your sweet spot by holding the club and hitting the ball like this, and hopefully you're going to get to a point where it swings back at the same time. If it's too near the heel, it's going to go that way, too near the toe, it's going to go that way. But most putters do have a sweet spot line on these days, and so that should be fine. Now what you can do there is get this closer and closer, so literally the only thing that is showing is the sweet spot. And then you're into like professional ninja style putting, but that does get very, very difficult, as you'll try and see. This is only going to take you, well, I mean, I'm useless at this kind of thing, so, and it's taken me, what, 5 seconds or so. So there's the hack. So there you have it. That's my favourite putting drill. I suppose it's almost a test as well, because you'll find when you get on the putting green with this, it's amazing how many times you hit one or the other. You give it a try. These are actually quite close together, so it just shows there's just enough room for the strike mark on the ball, so I'm putting okay at the moment. But you guys give it a go and you'll be amazed, first of all, how confident you'll become, because you know you're hitting out the centre of the club, and how different it will feel. Sometimes you'll be surprised at if you've ever hit the putter, the actual sweet spot. And this really gives you a notification that you have, because you'll be amazed at the ones you don't have. And maybe when you're playing with your friends, or if you're playing with somebody who puts worse than you are, leave these on and have a little putting competition with them, and the pressure builds about trying to hit that sweet spot. Give it a go. Put the comments down below if you enjoyed that, and if it's working, if you're able to make it work or not. Next week we're going to do something on chipping, those awkward chip shots, and how to strike them correctly with the right amount of acceleration and spin. Hope you enjoyed this. See you next week.
C, D, E.